In this video, we're going to take a quick look at the Platypus Big Zip LP water bladder. Coming up on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me. So, we all know it's important to have safe, clean drinking water. And one very handy way to carry a large amount of water with you is with some kind of drinking bladder. The folks at Platypus are a very well-respected name in that market, and they were kind enough to send me one of their Big Zip LP 3-liter drinking bladders so I could check it out and show it to you. Okay, so first of all, you can see I fill this up, and one of the things I like about this bladder is really easy to fill up. There's no screw-off lids you have to worry about. It opens up really big. You can just stick it under a faucet and really fill it up very quickly and easily. If you want to use an inline filter and you're going to put non-filtered water in here, you can actually just scoop water with it, which really makes it easy. But basically, you open it up, you fill it up, and then you seal it with the patent pending clip that goes on top. And then they recommend you can check it and make sure it's not leaking here. So really cool. Another thing you'll notice, if you can look at, I don't know if you can see it inside this. I guess you probably can. You see inside there, there's a little divider wall, which actually gives it some structure and helps it to keep from just being quite as lumpy, and holds it together so it doesn't bulge out on you. So it prevents bulging, helps it to stay in more of a compact form in your pack. Something else I like, if you're going to have to treat your water, this thing actually has graduation marks on it: 1 liter, 2 liters, and 3 liters. So if you're going to put non-treated water here and use some sort of chemical treatment, whether it's pills or liquid, then you've got an idea of how much water you're dealing with here, and you also know just how much water helps you monitor how much water you've drank to make sure you're staying hydrated, because it is very, very important to stay hydrated. I like the fact this clip up top here, functions also as a carrying handle, and you can also use that to clip it to inside of your pack or whatever for the different whatever means that. Some of them have Velcro, some of them have little hooks, little tabs to clip this into your pack to keep it in place, and then it's also fastened to the bag itself so you don't lose it, which is just pretty cool, because some of us are prone to losing stuff in the woods. Let me take you down the stump top here real quick and show you a couple other features, because it's easier to do that than to try to hold this thing up with one hand and do the other stuff with the other. So let's try that. Okay, so here's the Platypus again, and you'll notice that it's reasonably transparent here, and that is just another benefit in my mind. I don't know if they promote this, but it is clear enough that if you need to use UV to at least sanitize your water, you can fill this thing up, leave it out in the sun, and I think it's 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight. The UV will help kill pathogens in the water. Along the lines of having safe drinking water, this thing is taste-free as well as BPA-free, BPS-free, and phthalate. I think you say that right. Phthalate. Whatever it is, it's phthalate free, and it's embedded with silver ion to protect it from mold and bacteria. So it's got a lot of gives you a lot of help in making sure you have safe, clean water to drink. Another feature I really like is the quick disconnect hose. Basically, you can connect and disconnect your hose without worrying about leakage. You basically just snap it in, and it's good to go. It's got a little clip here on it to clip this onto your whatever you want to clip it onto, and it slides down. You can clip it onto your strap, you can clip it onto your shirt or whatever. And then the bite valve, I like the way the bite valve works. Instead of having a some kind of separate little lever on it, you actually just turn the whole bite valve. And I'll show you that in a minute. But that means you can put it in your mouth and just turn it while it's in your mouth, and not have to use 2 hands to do it. Again, just you can see everything in here. So if there is a problem with your water, you can see it. And again, you can see what's cool about this is you can just pull this off and it's leak free. So I lost a couple of drops, so that's about it. So if you need to move your bag, transfer your bag, or you just want to take it out and top it off or whatever, you can disconnect your hose without taking all the stuff out of your pack. You reach into your pack, disconnect it, and you won't get your pack all wet. So let me show you how this bite valve works. Basically, if you can see this, when it's like that and the 2 wings are separated, it is closed. If you want to open it, you push them together like that. So basically, you can put it in your mouth and just it actually flows very quickly, very well. And to close it, you can just, and you're good. And once again, it's got this clip on it to go on, clip it wherever you need to clip it. Just a couple of specs on the thing. The 3-liter version is 6 ounces or 170 grams. It is 8.8 inches wide by 17.2 inches tall, or 23.3 centimeters by 43.7 centimeters. It's made of polyethylene. And the street price of this thing is somewhere in the neighborhood of 35 bucks or so on Amazon. So pretty good bargain for a 3-liter, very well constructed, innovative design of a water bladder. By the way, just to show you, I've got the Slidelock off. This thing is still pretty daggum good. There's no such thing as evolution, only creatures that Chuck Norris has allowed to live. Okay, well that is a quick look at the Platypus Big Zip LP 3-liter water bladder. Once again, thanks to the folks at Platypus for sending me this so I can show it to you. And as always, thank you for watching Survival on Purpose. Thanks for subscribing. I put out a new video every Friday and every Saturday, and usually a couple of other random days throughout the week. If you're a subscriber, you'll get notified every time I put out a video, even on the random days. And thank you so very much for supporting the channel by doing all your Amazon shopping through the Survival on Purpose links. It really helps, and I really appreciate it. You can also support the channel by checking out a free 1-month trial subscription to audible.com. Download a free audiobook. There'll be a link below that helps support the channel, and I really appreciate it. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival is not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time. Say that correctly. Phthalate, phthalate. If you